Hello. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am here in the lunchroom here at my office. One of my favorite places to hang out, take a break. And I'm here because I want to talk to you a little bit about food. So as a physical therapist, people come to us and they want to get stronger, of course. They want to gain muscle. Maybe they've got a back problem and they need to create core strength. Maybe they're having a hard time getting up and down from chairs and they need some leg strength, or they need that leg strength to do curbs. Whatever the case may be, we all know that strength is important. And we've talked in the past about strength of the balance system, but I definitely want to speak about food and strength of your muscles. Because what I'm noticing, particularly in the retired population, having worked with retirees primarily for the past 30 years, is that a lot of times people don't eat enough food. That is a detriment to getting stronger. In order to gain muscle, you need nutrients, particularly protein, to get stronger. So you look at people that are in the bodybuilding industry, just as a more extreme example, they're eating pretty consistently throughout the day and eating the protein, veggies, and healthy grains. So I'm not going to give you specifics on what I think you should eat necessarily, but I think most of us know what good, clean eating looks like, even if we don't like it, even if we don't like vegetables. Maybe we don't like meat, but I'm here to say to you that there are other ways to get these nutrients, right? You can get protein from eggs, yogurt, cottage cheese, vegetables. I'm sure you can find some that you like, right? Most of us are pretty good in the grain department, but there is no way that you're going to get stronger, like I think you probably want to be, if you don't eat enough of the right stuff. So a lot of people say, well, I only eat 2 meals a day. And I snack with some Cheetos here or there. I don't drink a lot of water. Those are the things that I'm talking about that are not going to help you propel forward. You may not know this about me, but I also happen to be a health coach. A lot of people come to me for weight loss. And a lot of people that come to me for that goal aren't eating enough either. So it's interesting, and that's a different subject for sure. But for your rehab, for your therapy goals, you need to eat, and you need to eat the right stuff. You need to drink water, plain water, some of the day, okay? For those of you that may have some dizzy issues, this is also important. Each client that comes through the door here at the office, I give a lifestyle questionnaire to, because I want to know what their sleep is like, what they eat, what they drink, what their stress is like, what they do for fun, all sorts of things about their lives, because every person is different, of course, which is why we come up with individual plans. But for the dizzy client, food intake, water intake is particularly important, even though it's balances in a muscle, like we've talked about before. But if blood sugars are not stable, because you don't eat breakfast and you don't eat till lunch, and then maybe you have a tiny dinner, that means that your blood sugars are really low when you wake up, then you eat lunch and then they spike and then they drop down again. And that type of up and down blood sugar can lead you to feel lightheaded, dizzy, unstable. And so if you're working towards or want to reduce dizziness, you need to make sure that you're also fueling yourself properly with the proper food and drink. I say this because I see this all the time, and this is an issue. So if you really want to maximize your potential from any exercise program that you're doing, make sure that you're fueling yourselves internally. The other part of that is if you're doing cardio workouts, if you're going to the gym and you're getting on the bike, or you're getting on the treadmill, or you're walking outside, you are burning calories. You need calories to burn. So if you're not eating in the morning and then you're going for a 2-mile brisk walk, you don't have anything in the tank to draw from. So I encourage you, you don't have to eat a lot, but eat something before you go and do that. I know a lot of people will have a shake in the morning, an Ensure or something like that. As far as I'm concerned, that's fine. Just make sure you get good nutrient-dense calories in your body throughout the day so that you can get stronger. All right. Time to eat.